Zvichisina kumira zvakanaka mugango remutemo renyika yeZimbabwe, vaSaviour Kasukuwere break silence sides with the retired army generals against 2030 debate. Kusangana kwatinoita pana pa YouTube channel yenyu yeMnangagwa News patinokuigira news dzinenge dzichiitika munyika yedu yeZimbabwe tichiitikana pane vatsva mukana wekubaya button rakanzi subscribe. Zuva ranhasi tauya tikabata mashoko ari kubva kuna vaSaviour Kasukuwere vanova a G40 member and also a former ZANU-PF a cabinet minister vanova zvakare vari kunyika yekunze mushure mekunge vakabuda munyika yeZimbabwe vachitiza chiitiko che2017 coup. So vaSaviour Kasukuwere kubva ipapo havasati vawanika munyika yeZimbabwe asi vanomira pazvinhu zvematongerwo enyika vachirwisa nedivi ravo. Asi zuva ranhasi vouya vachibuda pachena vachibudisa mashoko avari kutaura vachibeka retired army generals pano to 2030 after army generals aendesa petition kuparliament vachiramba chiitiko chiri kuitwa nehurumende yavaMnangagwa. So vaSaviour Kasukuwere papost yavo ndiyo yataisa pascreen yavanyora vachitaura ivo vachiti there is no another choice but to agree vanamukoma that the fight for independence was never about entrenching a criminal cabal in power. ZANU-PF cadres listen attentively. Mukuru wemagandanga comrade Jabu Mlanga retired air marshal Muchena has spoken. Password shoko ngarifambe #no to 2030 ndo mashoko ataurwa navaSaviour Kasukuwere aita kuti veruzhinji vakomende vachitaura pamashoko avaSaviour Kasukuwere vachibvunzawo zvakasiyana siyana pamusoro pavaSaviour Kasukuwere asi zviri kutendedzwa chiziviswa madzipepa nawo zvichinzi former cabinet minister and ex-Saviour ZANU-PF politician Saviour Kasukuwere has publicly supported a petition reportedly submitted to parliament by retired military figures opposing proposed linked to extend the current political term to 2030. The petition associated with the retired Air Force Commander Jabulani Mhlanga and another former Liberation War commanders has sparked a debate within political circles and among members of the ruling party ZANU-PF. In a social media post, Kasukuwere said he agreed with the sentiment expressed by retired general urging that Zimbabwe liberation struggle was not fought for democratic principles and not for the consideration of power by a small political elite. His remarks were seen as an encouragement for ruling party members to reflect on the concern raised in the petition. The message also reflects a broader discussions within the liberation movement about the future of the leadership and constitutional governance. The retired General Commander submission reportedly calls for lawmakers to reject proposal that could extend the tenure of the current administration without a national referendum. Zimbabwe's President Emmerson Mnangagwa has previously said constitutional processes must guide any political reforms. Well, government officials have often emphasized that decision regarding national leadership ultimately rests with the parliament and the people. Political analysts say the intervention by former senior figures from the liberation struggle reflects a growing internal debate across succession and the political landscape. However, supporters of the ruling party have urged that discussion around the future leaders should follow established legal procedures and national dialogue. Kasukuwere's statement adds to a series of public comments from political actors, former military officials who have voiced opinion on the direction of the country's governance and the future of constitutional reforms. As debate continues, observers said the issue could shape political discourse with Zimbabwe ahead of future electoral cycles, with calls from different groups urging respect for the constitution. So muri Zimbabwe ndo mashoko ari kutaurwa navasaviour Kasukuwere vachiuya vachiti ivo chinhu ichi chiri kutaurwa nemauto ndizvo zvataurwa nemagamba. Hurumende yenyika yeZimbabwe ndaiziva kuti rusununguko harina kurwirwa kuti rungobenefite ZANU-PF, asi vazhinji vanobvunzawo zvakasiyana-siyana kuna vasaviour Kasukuwere vachiti ivo, we need a new leader in Zimbabwe where individuals will be charged for their crimes to human. On this news, ndidzo news dzatati kabata pano pachannel yenyu yeMagaba News.